What up, people? This is Mr. You Know Who It Is. Once again, no intro, no intro, no intro. Just want to do this video about Tasha K and the lead attorney and the words she had to say about this man and the way that she went in on this man. Brought me back to the days of when the sisterhood and the brick towel was, going after a lot of manosphere and red pill people, a lot of their personas, a lot of their channels were getting flagged and put down, especially with the event of Google and YouTube marrying and coming up with all these funky, messed up community guidelines and restrictions and laws. It brought me back to that time of 2016 when shit was a wrap, shit was over. Which I don't know if YouTube would even get involved in this Tasha K shit, because I don't think they're gonna be breaking her out of jail for this one. Your girl has messed up. Your girl Tasha K has messed up. She is known as the guru of gossip, the guru of slip of the tongue in cheek, mouth of the South. Shout out to Florida. Word of mouth queen. She always has the good tea. I remember another YouTuber named Lovely T.I. I think she's still doing her thing, but I don't think she gets in trouble quite like Tasha K. Tasha K has really put her foot in her mouth, which I'm just going to say it right now. I really don't care about why she's going to jail. That isn't even the premise of my video. You're going to see towards the end. But I'm just going to break it down just to give an overview of what I've learned from many YouTubers who have done videos on this already, which you'll already know that this video will be weeks old by the time it hits the interwebs. So is what it is. I'm just behind. But Tasha K, I guess last year or the year before or years before, did videos about the R. Kelly case, and she was engaging and exposing a lot of information behind the scenes about R. Kelly and his trial, to the point that the Federal Justice Bureau or the federal courts, the justice system, can't use anything they've written up or any documents of the case because your girl Tasha K has already spilled the beans. I heard from notable sources on YouTube that she knows ex-attorneys. She knows people in that industry, in the entertainment industry, that have the tea and have the scoop on R. Kelly and his dealings. And R. Kelly has been noted and quoted to be messing with underage women, of course, which I've done videos about that. I've done videos about how these black leaders are falling for the poontang. As we see year after year, they can't keep their private parts in check. They got to stick it where it's not wanted. It doesn't belong. Especially with women who can't keep their mouth closed, who can't stick to the script, and they want to make these surviving whoever, Dr. Umar, surviving Bill Cosby, surviving R. Kelly documentaries. They want to make these Netflix shows and about their life and about their time with these superstars and these celebrities. And it's really taking a toll on these so-called black activists and leaders and people who's trying to tell us how to live and all that. And these songwriters, of course. So Tasha K has, yes, I'm gonna say it again, put her foot in her mouth, virtually and literally. And the lead attorney, being that I guess he's an ex-attorney, from what Tasha K has said while she was roasting him, you know, he's one of these cats that you know, started a YouTube page and wanted to be known for giving commentary and having that lawyer background, which is nothing wrong with that. I mean, if you got the degree, you got the know-how, why not put it on YouTube? Why not divulge and share with your fellow man or your fellow woman, you know, and give the information out? But it seems he has hit a chord with Tasha K, because I guess he talked about Tasha K giving out the wrong information about R. Kelly, or expounding upon lies, expounding upon what she thinks is going on, or these notable sources that she knows that he feels is not really all the way correct and not all the way real, and he feels like she's messing up the case for R. Kelly, that she's fucking the whole thing up, for lack of a better term. So Tasha K got on a video just recently. Like I said, by the time this hits the interwebs, it's gonna be weeks old. She got on the interwebs with no makeup, not done up, even when she does herself up, it doesn't really do too much of any justice. She still looks like herself. I'm not saying she's the ugliest woman on YouTube. I'm just saying it really doesn't do too much. You can still see the hardness, and you can still see the roughness of her face and her outer line, her jawline, and, you know, her head shape and her strong features. You know, she has some strong African, strong Congo features. Let me just put it like that. Strong Ghana features. Or Liberian or Nigerian, whatever you want to represent. But yeah, man, she claimed that this lead attorney cat was a fraud. She claims that this dude has no reputable businesses, no reputable law firm, that he's one of these quacks, that he needs to watch his back, that he needs to watch his mouth when addressing her and talking about her channel when he is a failed attorney. And, you know, she went on to say that, yeah, you can talk about me looking like Little Boosie, which, you know, I think, you know, I give you a little credit. You at least look like that Deborah chick from Mad TV. I give you that. You know, Deborah ain't all that bad looking. She just can't really say she's a dime. I mean, you give off a little, you know, Kim Wayans, you know, from Living Color. You know, the Wayans brother sister. You know, you give off a little of that energy. I'll give you that. You know, Kim Wayans ain't that bad looking to me. She just looks like her brother's a little bit too hard. That's all. I'm just saying. She grew up rough, okay? So you got that archetype. You know, I wouldn't mistake you for a I wouldn't mistake you for one of these IG models. I'm not even gonna name no names because I don't even want to compare. But you get the idea. I wouldn't strike you as an IG model by no stretch of the imagination. And that's not a diss. That's just a fact. But anyway, Tasha K went in on the lead attorney, talking about how he's a white queen worshiper, you know, a bed buck, white woman whisperer in the bedroom. He loves the white creamy things. He loves the pink toes. He worships the white ice queen. He bows down to the ice queen, and he loves him some ice cream. You know, he loves them pink toes. He loves that cream peach skin. He don't want to do nothing with no dark butts. He don't want to do nothing with no brown butts. Not even no yellow butts. Not even no yellow bone, red bone, big bone black chicks or big bone black hoes. He don't want to do nothing with none of them. She was calling him a bald head, some of my bitch. Talking about this dude's failed occupation. Talking about how, you know, he won't shit in the real world. He had to get on YouTube and try to get a platform and try to get people on his side and, you know, get a little funky $100 a week. She said she makes that, you know, she wipes her ass with $100. Like she said, she don't even have to get on YouTube to make $100. Like she's doing 100K, not subscribers, not views, 100K dollars, you know, with all the shit she doing, you know, like she's making them type of M's, you know, she's making them blue C notes, getting them blue Benjis. And you know, I mean, that may be true. I heard from other notable sources that she just has a GED. You know, she made it out good for herself. She made something good of herself. And you know, I applaud Tasha K for that. Not many black women can sit up there and say that they just got a GED and now they're making multiple streams of income. One I'm reminded of is Super Cent. If anybody knows who Super Cent is, she made it out the mud as well, just like Tasha K. So, you know, I give kudos to those inner city hood or inner city urban women or urban acting women, because, you know, some of y'all ain't from the hood, y'all just act like it. But I give kudos to y'all that just had a GED, y'all just went to community college, y'all barely went to college, you know, and y'all still made it out. Y'all may have dropped out and y'all still making bread. I give kudos to that. I don't go against black women who is making their money, but you know, I still stand behind the statistic that, you know, most black women ain't really making that much money. You know, like they say, you know, all y'all combined is like what, $5 net worth, $5 in your pocket, not gross, but $5 net worth, you know. And black men are far behind white people, of course. I mean, I still go by those statistics, you know. It's not a fair game, it's not a fair trade in these industries. So I give kudos where I give kudos, you know. But I don't even want to make this video about the whole R. Kelly thing. I really could care less. You know, they saying that this woman can potentially go to jail behind the information that she divulged and that she shared on YouTube over the years. And, you know, I also want to know, could they also lock up Jaguar Wright? Because Jaguar Wright fucks with Tasha K heavy. You know, even Jaguar Wright checked Tasha K a couple of times on numerous occasions, because, you know, Jaguar Wright has the behind the scenes on a lot of these neo soul artists. But that's another video for another day. But yeah, Tasha K, man, she's looking at some time. And this is what the lead attorney was alluding to. He was like, you know, she's giving all this information, she's wilding out, she keeps talking about this R. Kelly shit, she could potentially get locked up. And now Tasha K is like, hold up, bitch. Hold up, you bald head white cunt sucker, you white cock sucking motherfucker. Hold up. You know, black women like this dude Loudcast said, you know, this is a perfect example of how your mama acts. This is a perfect example of how your hood black woman typically acts. You know, they always go to, you know, you corny, you lame, you gay. Hey, I made videos about this. I made the Civil War Shaming Tactics series for this reason. I made the Shaming Tactics series for this reason, guys. I'm not making this up. She went in on the lead attorney, flailing his hands when he talks, being real soft-spoken and trying to act white, trying to be with white women, and what did she go in on him about? Having a failed firm. She was saying, oh, they gonna know what your firm is by the end of the night. Oh, I'm gonna make sure I find you in the books. I'm gonna look up your information, and I'm gonna do videos about you, lead attorney. Oh, we gonna get you. We gonna cook you. We're gonna make sure we get all the tea on your ass. I mean, she was going off. She was like, oh, I got your ass now, nigga. Oh, you trying to send me to jail, nigga? Oh, that's what you want to do? You want to tear them laws on me? Nigga, I'm gonna get your ass, nigga. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you flailing your hands, moving your hands around. If you did that in the court of law, they would fucking laugh you out of there, motherfucker. You a soft ass nigga. I mean, this is what she was saying. This is what she was saying. She was fucking pissed. She said she was about to go to work, but she had to get her 30 minutes to an hour in on this nigga. She said she was trying to let it go. This was the second time that bald head motherfucker mentioned her, and she was like, I have had it. I'm gonna go in on this motherfucker. And you know, sisters like this, sisters who think they have a lot of support on social media, especially when they just gabbing off at the mouth, when they just have all this tea and information to give, and they have these super simps, or they have these super simped out gangsters or thugs behind them. You know, they have these blue pill motherfuckers behind them. They have a lot of women in their corner. Even though Tasha K has never minced words about black relationships, it's kind of funny that now she is going in on the lead attorney about how he acts like a white person, how he wants to date like a white person. All he cares about is white women. Now, I've never seen this man's woman. I don't know if anybody else has seen this man's woman. I can't confirm if he's with a woman. You know, I can't confirm if he's single or not. I don't know what he's into. But it's always about the perception in the black community. If you call yourself the lead of anything, attorney, cop, you're any type of educational, judicial, electoral, you're some type of politician, or you have some type of merit or some type of badge, you know, or you're over a whole bunch of people, you know, the black community always looks down on another black man for having those accomplishments or acting in a certain way. These shaming tactics always come out of the woodwork. Like I said before, check out my playlist, Civil War Shaming Tactics. Check that out. But yeah, like I said, this video ain't about R. Kelly and about her even going to jail. Like, I really don't give a fuck about all that. But I'm really focused on this attack on black men's character, attack on black men's profession. Like, in dating, you can't even talk about what you do in your work life with black women. They get bored, man. They don't want to hear about that shit. They like, where's the liquor? Where's the weed? Where is the fun? Where your friends at? Where your cousins at? Where the niggas who's having a good time? I don't want to sit here and talk about your boring ass life, about your boring ass career. Like, I've heard niggas on these panels say you shouldn't even tell women what you do as a profession because it's going to turn them off. Like, if you anything like a nerd or geek, engineering, medical, educational, like I said, political, judicial, electoral, legislative, you sell houses. If you ain't doing no hood shit, if you ain't doing no hood rat shit with your friends, these sisters don't care because you ain't real enough. This is what I really want to talk about. Tasha K is supposed to be, you know, broad line. She's supposed to be fair and balanced. You know, she's supposed to be on this, you know, everybody needs to be heard, this victimhood stance, or, you know, she's supposed to be on this fighting for people's rights and protecting the people and speaking for the people, the black folks and all that. But the lead attorney got that smoke, man. The lead attorney got that roasting, okay? Just for being himself. Even though he talked about Tasha K 2 times, she felt in her heart of hearts that, you know what, I can roast this nigga. I can have my supporters go after this nigga because he's a corny ass motherfucker. He's a Cards and Banks ass nigga. I know I can get these hood ass niggas online. I know I can get these thug ass niggas online to fucking DM this nigga and try to hem him up virtually. Try to look up his location and get his addy. I can pull up on this nigga at any time. I can get my mans on him. I can get my brothers on this nigga. Cause he ain't nothing but a weak ass, beta male, coon ass, white pog fucking motherfucker. All he does is fuck these white women. He ain't fucking no sisters. So I know I can beat his ass, and I know I can talk to him any kind of way cause he ain't gonna do shit. He ain't strong. He ain't no tough ass nigga. And this is the mentality that a lot of these sisters they display. That's what they display to a lot of black men who are a little bit softer, a little bit kinder and gentle, a little bit poised. They don't get into the whole emotional rants and they don't go back and forth. They're gonna let you say what you saying and keep it pushing. I'm sure the lead attorney has heard all these videos that Tasha K is rebuttaling. I'm sure he has heard the rants from her and he's just shaking his head. I don't know what he does in his personal life. I'm not even going to go in on that here. I mean, I don't even really care. I don't know the lead attorney like that. I'm just be honest. But, you know, Tasha K is acting like a typical you know what, okay? I'm going to just say it like that. And I don't understand why these sisters who claim they don't date these kind of men, they don't deal with these type of men who are so-called coonish, who are so-called alternate black folks or alternative black folks who don't deal with a lot of black people, who don't deal with a lot of black women. I don't understand how this man's dating life or this man's lifestyle or how he conducts business or where he conducts business at is any of your business. I don't understand how that affects you. I understand you want retaliation for him going after you and coming for you, which it is what it is. I'll leave that there. I don't know how hard he went in on you because I didn't watch that side of I didn't watch that video from him. I honestly can't sit through hours of those videos. I'm sorry, I just can't. My attention deficit is very strong. But it's just funny to me that a lot of sisters that don't like these type of brothers constantly keeping these type of brothers in their mouth. Like those type of dudes, those square dudes, those educational lame dudes are the biggest problem in the black community. Like, what does this nigga's dick and where he sticks it? What does this nigga's mouth, and you were saying he was running his hand up and down white coochie. He ain't gonna touch you sisters. I don't know why you sisters all over the lead attorney. He don't want none of y'all. He don't want none of y'all. What? We don't care who's running their fingers up your ass. We don't care who's running dick up your ass. Who asked? Who gives a fuck? Like, we don't want to know what the lead attorney is doing. Like, but I understand this is a part of roasting. I understand this is what the black community entails. They want to kick out the weak. And the weak is the so-called alternative, alternate black people. The black folks who don't go along with the norm, who act very gingerly and white and indoctrinated or gentrified or assimilated. Those are the black folks that are the enemy in the black community. It's quite shocking. But I got a task for Tasha K. I wonder if Tasha K could do this for me. I mean, not even for me, for the whole world. Like, for the people listening, for your fans, for the manosphere, for the red pill, blue pill, black pill, purple pill, green pill, orange pill, yellow pill, all y'all. I wonder if she can do this for me and those people. I wonder if you could hit up K Michelle if you could hit up Little Kim and all those other women on IG who botched their faces up to look European. I wonder if y'all could get together, y'all have a powwow, have a power meeting, have a Fox Soul meeting like Vivica Fox. Speaking of the devil, why don't you talk to her too? Lisa Ray and Claudia Jordan and Selena Johnson. I wonder if you can talk to them. You know, y'all get together. Matter of fact, hit up Fox Soul and have a worldwide announcement, a call to arms, a come to Jesus moment. Get Little Kim, get K Michelle. Ask these women, why are y'all botching y'all faces up and alternating and altering your features to look more European? Ask those black women that. Don't just jump on the lead attorney's case because he's fucking white women. He's fucking actual white women. He's not fucking black women who want to look white. Ask the black women why they want to look like Kim Kardashian. Ask them why. Then we can really get to the bottom of this shit. Ask them why they so-called hate Kim Kardashian. They hate the Kardashians, so to speak, but they want to be white. And not every black woman is blessed with the thickness and the silhouette and the hourglass, just like every black man isn't blessed with athletic body and height and great hair or a decent hairline or decent teeth. Not every black person is has an equal hand. You feel me? And the lead attorney doesn't seem like he's dealing with too much aesthetic problems. But you still felt like you needed to go in on this bald head fool, right? Because he's fucking pink toes. He's fucking a white woman. What is it with the black community and niggas fucking white women? That's the main basis of this video I'm doing. Fuck the R. Kelly shit. Fuck her going to jail. I don't give a fuck about that. That's something she gonna have to grit and bear. Because either way, I don't give a fuck about that. But I do give a fuck about why she thought roasting this nigga for dating white women, which, like I said, I don't know what he's doing in his personal life, but let's just say he is. So what? What does that have to do with why you're angry? What does that have to do with him talking about you 2 times? Like, he never said anything about the dude you fucking. Why are you talking about this nigga? Why are you worried about his dick? Why don't you ask K Michelle and Little Kim why they trying to look like the women he's dating, so to speak, quote unquote, allegedly? How about that? Why are these black women on IG trying to get these sharp ass noses? Or trying to get these Jew noses? Or these Chinese looking ass eyes and cheekbones? Looking like a damn chia pet. Looking like a damn Pokemon and shit. Digimon or some shit. Ask them that. But that's Mr. You Know Who It Is. I ain't gonna spend too much time on this. I've spent enough time rambling and ranting. But it's just interesting to me how certain black women, I ain't gonna say all y'all, but certain black women in the black community just can't let that shit go. They just can't. You know, if you don't want the nigga, why do you care about who he's fucking? Like, at the end of the day, you don't want the nigga, do you? Why would you be so mad? What would that have to do with your life and your career? What he's doing with his life and his career? It's interesting. I'll give y'all something to think about right there. Like, share, comment, favorite, dislike. I don't give a fuck. And hey, if Tasha K is watching this, the lead attorney is watching this, holler at me in the comments. Let me know what's going on. Because this is a huge problem in the black community where we can't mind our damn business. I'm out of here. Peace.